Okay, so I think we've got a bit of a plan here. Won't have to be stuck sleeping in barracks for much longer, though I guess figuring out exactly what we're doing with the layout of this place is probably going to take us a little bit of time, if I had to guess. You know what, I'm going to leave that for now. I mean, 20 wood, that's not terrible. You'd figure, I mean, actually, I guess because of this, we're pretty well set as far as wood is concerned. The rice should sustain us, though we could also start hunting. But I'm very aware that since we don't really have... what is it? I think it's a fabrication bench you make your spacer tech from. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and forbid that for now. We've got more important things to build. We're also... Yeah, look at that. We're in ideal fermenting territory now. Everyone else has to sleep in the heat, though. I do feel kind of bad for them. We're slowly getting ahead of stuff here. Though we're just one zit event from everything going to hell. So we should be careful about that as well. Let's see. What else do we got going on here? A lot of cool vault stuff that we could work on making. Which we will... get to at some point in the not terribly distant future. Yeah, I also, as I've said before, I really want to get rid of all the above ground stuff because I think it looks ugly as sin. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I still like running everything through the walls, even though it's invisible, because that way, actually, you know what, let's keep the lines facing the interior. As part of my design intention is that these rooms will sort of defend us just a little bit. Oh yeah, and that's, I guess, that's that. Yeah, and we definitely don't want loose power conduits where any of our storagey stuff could be. Yeah, and that's like a completely redundant line at this point. Oakley dokley. Get rid of that. That. And so on and so forth. Actually, might as well keep time going while we're doing this. There's no reason not to. So yeah, what should end up happening, of course, is we end up building all of, we build the stuff, then we deconstruct the stuff that we don't need anymore. Feel handy. There we go. Alright. I think we can once more just kind of fast forward ahead and... Competent cook. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Oh yeah, let's, go to our zones, manage areas. I'm gonna call this cleaning. Well, actually, no, we'll call that indoors. For now. We'll probably want a pasture. You almost always want a pasture. At some point we'll make like a panic room type thing. We don't have animals yet, but we probably will someday. We would like to be ready for that. How is everyone getting along thus far anyway? Low expectations, satisfied, initial optimism, comfortable, spacious interior, clean, slightly impressive rec room, decent dining room, some rebuffing stuff. That's what I was worried about, the slept in the heat bit. But, you know, overall, setbacks aside, we are still making very lovely progress. Let's see here. So when Mayo wakes up, he's going to be our primary crafter. Tom's going to probably end up being our primary builder. So it could go back and forth between the two. And a quest. What do we got here? Leo Cuspa, a praetor of the Empire of the Moon, is calling from nearby. His guards were killed in an ambush. He escaped, but is now being followed by a man-hunting goose. Ah, yes. The noble goose. Leo wants you to keep him safe, blah, 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 free stuff. You know what? Sure, Margarita can be our person. Leo is temporarily joined. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Hold the phone. Oh yeah, I guess I should... Not a copy and paste policy, is there? No, there isn't. But then again, this is basically just, yeah, it is just social drugs, but without, yeah, we'll just call this no ammo. Or actually, let's call this ammo. We'll put everyone on it. And we'll turn social drugs into... Yeah, social drugs will be the no ammo policy. This will be the full ammo policy. I feel like there was a way to... There we go. Knew there was a way to... Yeah, don't do that. Oh, you actually will do work, Leo. Interesting. You'll hunt. You'll... You know what? Might as well make you a top priority researcher. You know, just because. And there we go. The goose has arrived. Not particularly worried about it. I think I'll harvest more agave while we're here. And actually more berries. Might as well get all the berries we can. Sweet merciful... Really? I didn't tell all you guys to fight? Come on. It's a goose. Don't waste all your ammo, though. You really go for a prodigious amount of ammo, to be honest with you. Hello? Oh, it's just gazelle. Never mind. I thought I saw an alpha animal type creature over there. But it was not. They're always adding new animals to that mod, so you never know what you're gonna see next. I think the... Really? Didn't even get a chance to do any research for us. Oh god, that's slow. You know what? I might, Wait. What does Word of Unity do? Calming words... Ah, and a mental break. That is really handy. I like it. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna just set that to auto-load. You really didn't stay long, did you, mister? Oh, there we go. We're on our first step towards becoming cool spacemen or members of the Empire. Which, to be honest, I've never actually gotten around to doing. So maybe we'll, you know, go for a bit of a royal fit, really? That's where you're gonna do the bestowing to ceremony? Right there? What did you get? He's now a Psycaster. Okay, that's cool. Gained. Solar pinhole. Wonderful. That's definitely a perfectly useful, Alright, farewell, everybody. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll, try to do more... Oh, no. Poor mood. Intense pain. What's your problem? Old gunshot. I mean, I guess I understand the food poisoning. Incidentally, in case you're wondering why people are taking off their clothes when they go inside, that is from, what is it? It's Dubs, something about apparel. Basically, it lets them, like, they take their hats and outer layers of clothes off when they go inside. It's pretty cool. And apparently everyone just sleeps naked because there's no underwear layer. So I guess you could mod that and then make underwear clothes. Yeah, alright. Well, that's a thing. Could you stop? You dick. Anyway, we'll worry about that when the time comes. And there he goes. That, yeah. Alright, so we do need a medication spot, I was about to say. Meditation spot. Let's actually, first of all, I'm gonna put a drop spot right here. Here, that's a mod. Or is it? I don't know if the drop spot thing is a mod or not. I'm gonna stick you alone for now. And I'm gonna put the trading spot over here. That's definitely a mod. Because apparently it's too overpowered to be able to control where traders show up instead of having them randomly go in the middle. I mean, I do understand why. So you don't just like set... Like in the vanilla game, there's no trade spot. Because that way you can't like, I don't know, say this is like the one choke point into your base. You can't just say, oh, all merchant traders will go here and then, you know, have them fight the raiders for you. But then again, how often is there a trade caravan and a raid coming to your base at the same time? Probably depends on what kind of game you're playing. And Mayo, I would like you to just focus on making bricks. And also this will eventually let you be good at making clothes. So that's a pretty handy thing as well. Oh, and we're already getting rice. Alright, so you know what? I'm gonna actually say swap that over to corn. Because that way, yeah, we'll be set up here. We're making more bricks, hauling more granite. Alright, so Mayo makes the bricks. Tom builds the buildings. And also hauls stuff. Maybe I can make some people, you know, not top priority haulers. Like maybe you. I would like Duold to be focused on research. Our human computer. If possible. That would be great. Also, you know what? I kind of feel like reorganizing everyone. Just because. We got the young guns here, the old guns here. A ship landed, a troop ship from the Mechanoid Delta group squadron thing. Also, didn't mention this. And also, I think I need to actually update the mod list that I have in the mod thing. But we've got, isn't this beautiful? The map beautification project mods. So pretty. So nice. I like it. Now, where is this relative to us? We are over here on this side of the planet. If we wanted to go over there and deal with those mechanoids, it would take us 6 days. That's 6 days I don't really feel like spending, to be honest with you, so now we'll kind of... excuse me, I thought I said no meals. Clearly I was mistaken about that, and I meant some meals. I want the meals to go right here. Simple meals, eventually lavish meals, maybe. But it really depends on if we can get on top of stuff. Like that beekeeping I keep talking about. Which, I mean, it's all the way down here, so... maybe that's... you know what, let's make beekeeping our first priority. Supply officer from the derelict chapter. Oh, I actually already have a multi-analyzer. Nice. Alright, so I'll just plop that down there. Apparently I don't have the mod that lets us make a filing cabinet. Or do I? And it's just that a filing cabinet does nothing for a fancy, modern... maybe. Anyway, you know, there's so much to do. So little time. You really just want to focus on in the colony together and working on the important things. Alright, we'll have our boss. Oh, there you are. There we go. Do a little trading. Not that I expect we're going to be trading much. Right, I'm holding on to that because it does have some ammo. I wouldn't mind buying more spacer ammo, because 332 looks like a lot, but you go through it pretty fast. What if... now, you know what? What are the odds that we're gonna find something more... okay, that's clearly... my goodness. Wow, exactly the right amount. Now, 94 is... Mayo. You don't have any bullets in your gun? What have you been doing? Like, are you just dumping your bullets? Ah, boy. Anyway. Yeah, 75 per shooty gun. Which is a lot. You know what? I need someone to be a top priority cleaner. You know what? The boss can do it. Lead by example. Clean the house. Or wait, no, this is all outside anyway, so probably not that important. And we're just missing... actually, not cancel that. Steel is too precious right now for us to be wasting it on something we don't actually have the materials to make. What I really want to make is the canary here. So I'm actually going to plop that down. But I am then gonna forbid it. Just as a reminder that this is what we want. Wow, we are getting a lot of traders. It's almost like the game wants to undermine that whole comment I made about, oh, what are the odds of getting all that many traders, especially when rioters show up and blah, 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 blah. Game just likes to... I mean, the party's been called off. Is no one cooking? It's because you're too busy hauling, that's why. We need 4 times. Oh, it's because we actually probably are not, yeah, the growing is kind of a thing. You know what, let's make sure everyone can grow. Really? Not gonna haul the whole, or just harvest everything while you're there? Well, then again, not everything's full. Okay. We're kind of on the low side as far as food is concerned, so actually switching to corn may not have been the best idea. And actually I'm going to allow sowing because that way we immediately harvest everything. Then I'm going to set up another growing zone with just rice. And the point of that is so that we keep a somewhat steady... Oh my god, are you riding a land squid? You are. Land squid, sand squid. It's all the same in the end. Oh, actually, plant cut. Ew, we need more plant cutting. Which, I mean, it's still not going to get done, but... No, 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 no. Don't just cut it. Or don't just grab what you need as you need it. Let's first harvest all the agave. Then you can haul it back. Then you can cook it. Yeah, I mean, come on. Be efficient about our usage of time here, shall we? There we go. That ought to do it. Oh, and look, you're already hauling some of it back. You know, it'll be fine. And then we can haul this. We can make some more fertilizer stuff so we can eventually make some nice, really good fertile soil for growing in so that we can grow even more, even faster. There we go. And then you can cook. Then we'll have, you know, all kinds of meals prepped and ready. What are you doing? You don't have time to shower. You're behind on your duties, soldier. Oh, right, and also we should trade with this person when we wake up. And also harvest these berries. There's just so much food lying around everywhere. Now, given how arid it is, I would have... Wait. Like a dragon chocobo? I mean, it's a desert awe. But dang it, I'm going to call it a desert chocobo nonetheless. Now, is there anything we want to buy from these people while we're here? Answer is... Well, I guess we could buy that, but then why buy it when we can probably make it ourselves? Alright, well, farewell. Yeah, look at that. Little sand away there. By sand up. Oh my god, what is with all the... I have never seen this many trading caravans. So weird. I mean, it could be the game. The storyteller's fattening us up like pigs to the slaughter. That's what's happening here. Now let's get rid of these weapons as well. They're all low. Well, I'll keep the pain stick. We might want a pain stick. That's gonna stay because I feel it's of some value. No space or ammo. Yeah, that's it. All right, there we go. Though I can't say I disagree with all the quests we've been getting thus far. That's always quite handy. Mayo, what are you doing? You're building a roof. I appreciate that. We do have a lot of chunks lying around there, so maybe I can let Mayo work on the building stuff for a bit. Help wanted. Okay, I could use our help with the next harvest. If I recall with this, I think you might get food as well. So that is pretty handy. All right. Now we can start building some beds. Now, if I build more barracks on the other side, or actually, how do I want to do this? I'm kind of tempted to like tear this up and then build matching barracks on the opposite side. The game is definitely fattening me up for something. I don't like it. It makes me very, very concerned. Very concerned. Actually, here's the plan. We'll build... like this. Or actually... yeah, this house will face this way. Then... this is where things get a little weird. 4, 5... I'll build it out like this just to get the shape. And... yeah. This is going to be a little off design compared to the others. But the idea here is that going to... yeah, I'm going to expand this whole thing to bring it down by 1. Because what ends up happening when we do this... I mean, we end up with this, like, open bit here. So I should probably put, like, a door on the other side of this, or expand... yeah, if I expand this, that might make a bit more sense. And I could turn this into a larger dining/rec room, and then have the, or this be the dining/rec room, and... I don't know, we'll figure out where we're going with this. But my intention is to eventually basically turn this into a bit of a maze. So that the enemy has to, like, wander along it, and we have, like, multiple places to withdraw and choke points and stuff. Like, I kind of... I don't know, it feels like a fun way to try designing a base. I mean, we're gonna have to do stuff here as well. But we'll figure it out as we go along. Is the logic I am operating under here. I guess I should probably put the beds here first, shouldn't I? Bed. 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 Actually, you know what? Hang on. I want to move you, Mr. Bed. And there's a heat wave, so that's going to be mildly disconcerting, I think. But, sure we'll be fine. And we'll have an overwall cooler... this room, and in this room. Should be enough, based on the size of these. I'm not going to build individual bathrooms for people. I think we'll have sort of like a shared latrine system. Some public washing facilities. Like, maybe that's what we'll do with these. We'll maybe open this up a bit, then kind of have little, like, stalls. Yeah. A little something different from what we normally do, but I think it'll... wow, there's a lot of Vault-Tec meals just kind of sitting there. Can I make Vault-Tec meals? I can't. I have to research them. Let's see. Vault-Tec meal times 10. Ooh, baby. That's a lavish Vault-Tec meal. Alright, that's a lot of work. A lot of work, and I don't feel like we're actually making a lot of progress there. But, no, we'll see. And oh my goodness, is it actually... is it that time already? I guess it is, so until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below, let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you in the next video.